our problem today. Ben went deep-sea diving with some friends. If he descends at a rate of 6 feet per minute, what integer represents his depth in a half an hour? Here is Ben. If he's going to descend 6 feet per minute, then he's going to move quite quickly. So in 1 minute, say this was 6, Ben would be moved all the way to here. Now, the question is asking what integer represents his depth in a half an hour. So what we're going to do is we are going to multiply. Now, a half an hour equals 30 minutes. So if we're going to multiply 6 times 30, here we'll do it here. 6 times 0 is 0, and 6 times 3 is 18. So it would be 180 feet. So this right here is the equivalent of 180. So after half an hour, Ben would be here at 180 feet. All right, Jonathan is keeping track of how much money he earned or spent last week. He bought a cup of soup for $6. His bank account is currently at 0. So, if we're going to subtract 0, subtract 6, negative 6, but we can do it the same way. 6, it will turn into negative 6. So his bank account is going to change to negative 6. All right. He earned $13 for cleaning his room. Right now, his bank account is at 6, negative 6. Okay, and he is going to add $13. The difference between negative 6, and 0 is 6. We are going to add. So since it's 6 and we still have 13 more to go, we still have to add 7 more cents. 0 plus 7 is 7. So he is going to end at 7, which equals 13. So his bank account is going to currently be at $7. He spent $8 to go see a movie with a friend. So if he's going to subtract, since he's going to subtract from what he already has, and since 8 is greater than 7, since 8 is greater than 7, we are going to have a balance of negative 1, and it will change to this. Alright. He acquired $9 for getting an A in math. I'm going to erase this a little bit, that way we can add some more. So he earned $9 for getting an A in math. So so if we're going to be at negative 1, we have to add 9. This is 1. And 7 is also going to be 7, which is 8. we still have one more step to go, so we're going to end at 8. It's a little bit odd. So his bank account is now at 8. So, next, he found $3 in the restroom. So, since it's going to be 8 here, we're going to add 3, which will be 11.
Okay, so the North Pole is negative 20 degrees and it drops another 12 degrees. What would the temperature be? That's our question. So, if at first it's starting, let's say like at 3 o'clock, it is negative 20. So, because this is negative 20 and it drops another 12 degrees, you're adding. And whatever answer you get will be negative because different signs, different equals negative. So, if we start at negative 20 and add 12 more degrees, it will go to negative 20 plus 12 more degrees will equal negative 32, which would be right here. Stop. That was